Alright, so today is January 15th.
It's the 15th?
It looks a mess.
It's the 15th?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. My days are off.
Today is January 15th, 2018. And we are going in for our first consultation for me to get pregnant.
Yep. This is our first appointment. I'm excited. She's nervous. But it's not me this time, so I get it. But yeah, yeah.
I'm so nervous.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't either. I'm just nervous.
It'll be okay.
But,
we're gonna look back at this video when we have our second child and be like, can you believe you was nervous? It was all worth it.
I know it's gonna be worth it. I would never say it won't be worth it because I know how much joy Aiden has brought to our life, and I can't wait for
To have our family complete.
right. So I'm more than happy. I just am nervous about the process. Like, if you know me, I am very fearful about pregnancy and all that it entails. So
Yeah, she watched me and I didn't have a very good time, so she's very nervous.
very nervous. But I mean, it's I feel like it's no way. I feel like once it happens, I don't have a choice but to get over it. So it just has to happen so I can go ahead and get over it. But let's see, we're gonna bring you guys along on the journey. Of course, you're not gonna, well, not of course, but this will not be posted
Until we're letting y'all know that we're pregnant. So
so
this might be
oh wow,
a couple months in advance.
So we're trying to keep the footage because we did not record Jeri's second time, which we kind of regret. But
At the time, we just thought it was the best thing because
Right.
we didn't want to record another fail. But
Right.
we're gonna go ahead and record this whole process, this whole journey, and I can't believe we're doing this. It feels like just yesterday when we were doing my IUI, and
Right.
now we're doing hers.
a whole year and some change later.
It felt like it was so long. Like when I was trying, I was like, oh, we got a long time before you try. Don't worry about it. It's a long time. And now we're here. We have a 6-month-old and we're trying for our second child. Crazy.
We'll bring you guys along, like we said, and we're headed to the appointment. We're gonna be late, but hopefully not. So yeah.
We'll update y'all when we get out.
Alright, you guys, so we are back from the doctor's. It's actually late. We got stuck in my mom's house hanging out with my family. But Aiden. Oh, the appointment went very well. I actually got an ultrasound. I got a lot of blood work. Today I'm actually I'm about to ovulate in the next couple of days. Well, in the next probably either between today or I guess Wednesday. I had a follicle that was 24 point something, and then I had another one that was 17 point something. So I had 2 really big follicles. And he was like, I wish we could do your IUI right now. And he was like, your follicles look amazing. But I still have to go get my HSG. And of course, they don't have all of my blood work back yet. So my HSG, this is moving very fast. So my HSG, my HSG is scheduled for Wednesday, which is, today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and my HSG is the next day. We actually had a appointment tomorrow at another fertility clinic, but I think I'm going to cancel it. We actually like the people that we're going through. Bad part is we had to get some of the same tests done, which is fine, which we kind of already figured we would. But one thing that we were hoping that we didn't have to do because we don't see a point is, I don't know if it's an LGBT thing. Maybe if you are a straight couple and you are going through the IUI process or have gone through the IUI or IVF process, please let me know. If you and your partner, or you and your husband, or you and your wife have to get counseling, I guess go to a counselor, sit down and talk to them about, I guess, anything. because we already went through that with Jeri, and the doctor that the counselor that we went to signed off on both of us to conceive. And now the counselor's like, well, yeah, paperwork is only good for a year, and now we're at like a year and what, a few months. So they're saying the paperwork is expired. So well, we're over a year now, because it was September 2016. Right. So she was like, it's only good for a year. So I'm like, wonderful. Like, we have to pay almost what? We have to pay another $350 to go see a counselor so that she can sit down and tell us that we're approved again. I don't see the purpose of that. So hopefully they let us pass and we don't have to do that again. Because we already do have a child and we did conceive through IUI.
Nothing's going to change.
Right. Right. So I'm not sure why we have to go through that again. Now, I don't, if y'all know me, which y'all don't know me too well, because I haven't gone through this process at all, period. I did get I said I got my ultrasound today, I got my blood work, and along with all of that, I have to start my prenatals. So, they gave me these prenatals, they're called Core, I think. They gave me the samples, which are these right here. They said this is just for before you try to conceive, and then after I conceive, they'll give me another pill. They'll give me a different prenatal. Now this prenatal doesn't have DHA in it, which DHA is to help the brain develop for your baby. But of course I don't have a baby yet, so I don't need that. But these pills are kind of big. They don't look that big on camera, but they're kind of big. And I was told to take them with food because they may make me nauseous. Now, me being me, they're gonna make me nauseous. So, because I get nauseous really all the time, every night. So, I was told to take them at night with food before I go to bed. So I'm very nervous, but I know I need to go ahead and start taking prenatals because I'm probably going to go through an insemination cycle in less than a month. So this is moving very fast.
Way faster than it did.
Right. So I'm very nervous. Nobody knows that we're doing this except for Jeri's mom. And that is it. So, of course, we'll keep you guys posted. We said we would. I wanted to document my experience just like we documented Jeri's experience. Whether it's a success or not, of course, you guys won't see it until probably it's a success. So, yes. But I'm about to go ahead and take this pill. It's about, what, almost 10 o'clock. I'm about to take this pill and we're about to go ahead, because we have to work in the morning. And yeah, so see you in the next video, which will be in like another day. Well, it'll be the next video for me, but it'll be the same video for you guys. Alright, bye.
What is up?
What's up, y'all? So we're in the car.
It's been a minute since we recorded anything on this IUI journey for Charene.
Yes, I have my HSG today, and I also, if Jeri points the camera down, you'll see this thing in between her legs. This is the tank that we have to use to transport our 2 kids that we have left.
The 2 kids? We have 2 valves.
We have 2 valves left at another bank, but like we told y'all,
another bank?
At another
clinic.
But like, chill out, bro. But like I said, we are switching doctors. So we have to go pick that up, bring it to this new place, and I have to get my HSG done today. I'm not even sure if we discussed
everything that's
been going on. But just a quick rundown. I got a call back about a month ago saying that I was pre-diabetic. My numbers were at a 6.1. The diabetic range is a 6.4. So I'm very, very high in the numbers. So they started me on a medication called metformin, and I'm also on avositol, and I'm also on vitamin D supplements because my vitamin D was at a 14 and it's supposed to be at, like, I don't know, way above that. So I'm on vitamin D every day. I'm on avositol twice a day, and I'm on metformin twice a day now. I was on it was like 3 times a day, 2 times a day, and 1 time a day type thing. But now I'm just taking it 2 times a day. I'm taking my avositol 2 times a day, and I'm taking my vitamin D 1 time a day. So I'm on a lot of medication, and hence to why I feel nauseous basically 24/7. But I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. If I can get a baby out of this by taking this medication, I need to follow the directions that they're giving me.
So yeah, we're just trying to get her healthy. They already pushed us back another extra month for her IUI, just to make sure that she was going to be healthy enough to carry a baby. So we're pretty positive her IUI is going to be in April. So we will find out if she's pregnant or not by her birthday, which is in April. So yeah, we're excited. We're headed to go get our little vials and take them back, and
we're very nervous about these vials because I don't want to be responsible.
But I already told her it's just like carrying Aiden. We never dropped him before, so I mean, why would we drop these kids?
Sure. So yeah, this makes me very nervous, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, I'm nervous about the HSG too, you guys. Like,
told her it's not that bad.
I understand, but I'm just gonna have to go in there with a mindset of relax.
Yes.
And not tense up.
The moment you freak out, tense up.
What are you doing, son?
You're gonna freak out and tense up.
Right. And I don't need to do that, so I'm gonna try my best to just breathe, relax, get the procedure over with. Also, they told me I can't take my metformin today, tomorrow, or Friday.
Today's Wednesday.
Right.
March
7th. So hopefully I did it correctly. I didn't take it last night either because I was too afraid to take it. So I followed instructions, but I didn't follow them for real. So yeah, but we'll see you guys, I guess, in the next clip. All right. So I went about a week or 2 ago to get my HSG. While in the HSG, I saw that I had a blockage. Well, it looked like a blockage, but I wasn't exactly sure what it was. Come to find out, I got a call back. I got a call on not last Friday, but the Friday before last, stating that in fact I do have a blockage and I have fluid around one of my fallopian tubes. With that being said, not only am I pre-diabetic, but I also have fallopian tube issues. So I have one of 2 options. One option is to go ahead and get that fallopian tube removed, or see if they can find out what's causing it, see if they can fix it. So I guess I have 3 options. See if they can fix it, see if they can remove the fallopian tube, or just go ahead through with the IUI and do a really medicated cycle with basically a few shots and pills. I was really considering the surgical procedure, just go ahead and get it removed to better my chances, but he said my chances are about 25% if I get it removed, and I do the heavily medicated cycle without it getting removed, and I do a heavily medicated cycle, it'll be about 15 to 20%. Now, Jeri's percentage was like 8 to 12%, I want to say it is, and we got Aiden. So we're going to go ahead and go through with the cycle, and we're just going to do the heavily medicated cycle. I'm still on my meds, so I just pray to God that we can get it done in the first try, because this is really becoming very, 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 very stressful. And it's becoming a lot to do, a lot to just period. I just really want to hurry up and be pregnant, get it over with, as far as get the IUI over with. So now I'm just counting down the days till my cycle starts. Today is March 20th. I'm a little late on this video, I do apologize, but today's March 20th, and my cycle should start in about, I guess, about 8 days. Holy shit. Yeah, my cycle should start in about 8 days, so I'll go 3 days after my cycle starts, which will hopefully be Monday. And because we actually, like you guys know, we catching a flight out on Tuesday, and we won't be back until the next week. So hopefully they can fit me in on that Monday, and I can go ahead and get my, my baseline check. Now, when I get my baseline check, let's say I have eggs only on my right side, or whatever side, I don't remember which side it is that's messed up. If I have eggs only on that side, or follicles only on that side, we can't do it. So we'll automatically just stop, close up shop, and wait till next month. And then just pray that they follow, that they will grow on the correct side. And the moment they are on the correct side, then they can go ahead and go with their IUI. Now, they can be on both sides. They just can't just be on one side, the bad side. So, I pray they're either on both sides or they're just on the correct side. That way, I don't have to keep going through this and over again. I would say if y'all have any advice, you know, just go ahead and drop it below, which y'all still can. But like we said, we're not posting this video until a little bit later. So it won't be advice for right now. It'll be advice for later. What's up? So yeah. Alright, we'll see you guys, I guess, when I get my baseline check, so you guys can find out, I guess, what's going on. Alright.